Hi, my name's Jen Reutz, and on this month's OTTB training toolkit on the Paulick report presented by Doc Lanes, we're talking about lifelong learning. And that topic reminds me of a quote from Aristotle that I love that says, "The more we know, the more we realize we don't know." And as someone who's ridden and worked around horses my entire life, that quote has never resonated more. When I talk with my non-riding friends and mention taking lessons, they usually act surprised, often in the form of a joke like, "Man, if you haven't figured out how to ride a horse by now, there may be no hope." And I will fully admit that even now I have days that joke feels like it's got more than a bit of truth to it. I've been riding most of my adult life. I teach others how to ride, and I teach racehorses how to be proper riding and show horses. Yet the longer I do it, the more I feel I have to learn. So I try to take at least a few lessons a month and go to a few clinics a year. While some of those lessons are in my preferred discipline, which is hunters and jumpers, I also regularly take dressage lessons to work on my position, timing of my aids, and overall riding technique on the flat. And believe it or not, that dressage work has really helped me be a better hunter-jumper rider. I've also taken lessons or attended clinics focused on everything from colt starting and trail obstacles to hunter-jumper, eventing, and more. And I can honestly say that I've learned something from every one of those experiences that I've applied to my own riding. For example, the colt starting, obstacle, and groundwork clinics helped me teach my horses to be more bold, curious, and more accepting of the unfamiliar. And it's given me a lot more tools in my training toolkit that come in handy when challenges arise. Plus, one of the great things about taking lessons, going to clinics, or just being at the barn and enjoying your horse is that age doesn't matter. In this lesson we're watching, the students range from age 11 to 72. And in the same way that you can really learn something from anyone, you can learn something with anyone too, creating horse-centric friendships that transcend age. So as we're getting ready to close out this year, I encourage you to think about a resolution that will help you be a better partner and teacher for your horse. And if it gets you out of your own comfort zone and discipline bubble, that's even better.